No, if you miss any huge materia, you do not get all of them. Like, they're gone once you miss them. And you don't get 0 Bahamut. Bahamut 0 if you miss any, but you can dig it up later. But you can't get the master materia of that color. Which actually, I found something out pretty interesting. I don't know how many people know this, but I figured it out on accident because I was trying to... For a video, I was trying to figure out which mission was which color. So, like, you know, if you failed the rocket huge materia, which huge materia would be missing, right? And if you screwed up the submarine minigame, which huge materia would be missing? I found out that none of them are actually colors. Instead, depending on how many missions you succeed in, that's how many huge materia you get. And the red one is always last, I think. So, like, basically, if you fail one of the 4, then you don't get the red one. And then if you screw up 2 of the 4, then you don't get the red one and the green one or something. And so on and so forth. It doesn't matter which ones you screw up. It's just however many you screw up, you miss that many. Yeah. Which is not what I thought. You know, when I went into it, I was thinking each huge materia was a specific one. Like, the ship one, the spaceship one was red, and the submarine one was blue or whatever, but that's actually not the case. You're pretty dang optimistic. We missed Sid's epic speech. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark, kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, Sephiroth's doing his thing. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. How are we going to protect the planet from Meteor? I'm still thinking about that. I love how the music stops. Yeah, so if you miss Bahamut 0, if you screw up one of the huge materia, you can either dig up Bahamut 0 in Bone Village, which is a pain. It has to be a very specific spot, and it's a 1.25% chance that you get. I think it's 1.25. 1 point something. 1.3 or 1.25 chance. Or you can just get... You can beat Emerald Weapon and get the Master Materia. Why don't they fire the Sister Ray? I don't think they can aim it high enough. what I find way funnier than why don't they fire the Sister Ray at Meteor is how's come the Sister Ray is perfectly aimed. Like, if Diamond Weapon were anywhere other than where he was, he wouldn't have gotten hit by the Sister Ray. But the fact that, like, he happens to be right in the way of the crater, it's the only reason he gets hit. Because they can't turn it. But it just so happens they built it to point at the crater to get rid of the shield, and that's exactly where Diamond Weapon appears. Big dumb. I feel like all the weapons are pretty stupid. We talked about that before, like, what even is the purpose of the weapons? Because they're supposed to protect the planet, but, like, what are they doing? It seems like Ultima Weapon is at least trying to blow up the reactors, which makes sense, because most of the places that he goes, there's a reactor there. But, like, Ruby Weapon's just chilling in the desert. Emerald Weapon just swims around in circles. You'd think that he would attack the underwater reactor, but he doesn't. He just swims around in circles. And Diamond Weapon seems like big idiot, and Sapphire Weapon just gets obliterated in 2 seconds. Also, I like to point out that some character models are blue in this area for some reason. Cid's character model is like really blue in this room. I don't know why. It's only this room. Oh god, the double phone call. My ears. Kate Sith is oddly blue. Cid is oddly blue. I think it's just those two. Yuffie kind of looks a little blue, but not really. McBoogan. See you, Grevin. Have a good one. What's up, Adam? Yeah. Bye for now. We officially get locked out of Yuffie's side quest right after this. Once we do this, we have to go do the side quest. You can land the plane there? What about triple Final Fantasy VII? I think you're thinking of Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII has the triple spell. Two Final Fantasy VIIs, and at the same time I watch Advent Children. Not gonna lie, with a lot of the ideas you guys come up with, I think you're vastly underestimating how difficult this is. I highly recommend you try this sometime, if you can, before you come up with any other ideas. I know most of it's just memeing, though, but... Some of you are not memeing, I can tell. Hey look, we can get copyright grabbed twice as hard. Maybe they'll take double my money now. I am actually surprised, yeah, like, I did not expect to beat Carry Armor in one try. Surprisingly, the hardest fight so far was Schizo, but I purposely made it hard, because I could have made it free. But I do think that the end of the game is going to at least give us some amount of challenge. There's one fight in particular that I'm not looking forward to. It rhymes with Mercs. Also, double pizza call. Yeah, I like a pepperoni. Extra cheese. We're in the City of the Ancients. Can you get there fast? So here's the question. Do I smuggle materia into the Yuffie side quest or no? Because technically, it's not breaking any rules. I didn't say I couldn't glitch. Of course, I didn't end up using Quadra Magic, so far I haven't used any glitches. I should smuggle in, like, useless materia. Smuggle in sense. Cover your ears. Oh my god. That was actually pretty epic. Super weapon. Smuggle works on everything, but the crazy smuggle master materia into the first part of the game only works on Steam. Actually, wait. I might have to retract that statement. I think smuggling doesn't work on PS1. Even this smuggle doesn't work on PS1, I don't think. Because it doesn't save the cursor. Man, he sounds mad. We should probably go do something about that, right? Oh, we gotta get Yuffie on the left side, by the way. Do that real quick. Oh. You have to get Yuffie or else the Yuffie side quest doesn't start. Place bets on how many encounters until Yuffie. I bet $1 million first try. Yuffie has a 255 out of 256 chance of appearing in that forest. Also, epic song. This glitch is great. It's like the perfect music. This isn't the right side playing the music. This is the left side playing the music. It's just broken. Because the Steam version does this sometimes. What do we name Yuffie in this one? Yuffie 2, right? I don't know why I'm equipping materia. I'm about to go do the frickin' Yuffie quest. am I doing? She's gonna screw up all my materia. So, let me think for a second. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can smuggle in, because I would have had to do it earlier. If I had had this idea earlier, I could have done it, but now that we're already here, because I can't remove... I can't remove a character now. I could store... But I wouldn't be able to... I wouldn't be able to retrieve. Yeah. I would have had to do this when Tifa was out of the party. I think. Unless... No, because the material will be gone by that point. I could have done it on the left side if I, like, waited to grab Yuffie, I think. No, because that would be adding, not subtracting. Anyways. Yeah, so if you... When you lose Tifa, if you store materia in the smuggle glitch, and then when you lose Yuffie here, you can get back into it and take it out. But I didn't do it back then, so... Because, yeah, you have to do the glitch twice. Once to store it, and then once to take it out. On the Steam version, you can do it anytime you want, because you can do it between save files. So I could just load a save file with less characters. So, like, I could do it on the left side, but not the right side. At least, I don't think, no, it doesn't work on the right side. I could do it on the left just for funny, because it's the Steam version, but I could also put in infinite sets of master material on the left side if I wanted, because it's the Steam version and it's completely broken. Boom. You're an odd one. You're odd. Diamond weapon angry. Come fight me. Talk to the Turks. What are you doing? Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick without ever getting Vincent on the right. Because we don't have to. I wanted to get Yuffie on both so I could do the Yuffie quest, but Vincent we don't need to get. We were missing Yuffie, but I just got her so we could do this quest. How's it going, Beauty? Double that sound effect was pretty good. Yeah, Yuffie's or Wutai's theme is pretty underrated. I like the remix they did in the remake actually. It's really good. We're finally going to get the answer to the long-awaited question. There's one question in this game that's been asked for generations, and no one's ever figured it out. We're about to get the answer. We're finally going to have proof. Irrefutable proof of what the left switch and right switch do. No, Yuffie says that one of them frees them. She can't be lying. It's not like she's a thief ninja or anything. Alright, she says the left. So we're going to trust her. Let's see. We've been traveling with her the whole game on the right side. So we're going to trust her on the right side, and we're going to not trust her on the left. Let's see what happens. If I can line it up. I want to hit them both at the same time. Okay. Why is this button so hard to hit? Seriously? There we go. Okay. So left on the right and right on the left. Here we go. What? I've been lied to. I can't believe this. We've been had. And now I can't press the button again. Why is this the hardest button in the whole game to play? Or press. Betrayal. Yeah, if you pick the left, then she's like, you shouldn't have trusted me. And if you press the right, she's like, you should have trusted me. Which is pretty funny. Check this out. There's a room back here? This one, I actually think I'm the only one that never noticed this. Like, it's pretty obvious. There's a big, like, hallway back there, but that's probably the last item I ever found in this game. Like, even after years and years of playing it, I think that was the very last thing that I found. I did not know that existed for the longest time. I mean, I learn new things about this game every day, but in terms of like actual collectible items, I think that's probably the last thing I ever found. I had the guide and I still didn't I still didn't find that. Yeah, I knew about the curse ring for a long time. But see, that secret isn't exciting enough to, like, have anyone really point it out. So, like, even after I started the Final Fantasy VII community and I looked up everything online and made guides and all that, I never knew about that because no one ever really pointed it out because it's, like, not really that exciting. It's just it's a magic shuriken, which is a good weapon for Yuffie, but you already have the conformer at this point if you know where the conformer is. So it's like, no one really ever uses the magic shuriken. So no one ever pointed it out to me, and I never really noticed. Never figured, to look. Also, left side has materia still. What the? A lot of materia. Jeez. No, I didn't smuggle it. Yuffie just doesn't take all your materia. She takes exactly 48 pieces. If you have more than 48 pieces, you get to keep some. But it's always really crappy material like Restore and Fire and Steel. Makes sense. I just didn't think that I had more than 48. Yeah, I always remember that it's 48 because 48. If it weren't 48, I'd always forget the number. It just so happens to be 48. Yeah, if you had 50 pieces of Knights of the Round, you would keep 2 Knights of the Round. The way it works is she has this whole table of materia, and she takes from top to bottom. So, like, the top is, like, Knights of the Round, Master Materia, Comet, Ultima, and then the bottom is, like, Restore, Fire, Ice, Steel, Sense. And she just takes from top to bottom. She takes 48 pieces, and then the rest you get to keep. So I probably have a bunch of, like, Steel, Restore, Fire, Ice. For some reason, I have way more materia on the right than I do the left. Not sure why. It might have something to do with the fact that Yuffie already had materia. I wonder if that makes a difference. Because Yuffie actually had materia equipped to her on the right side, because I was using her currently. So maybe that materia doesn't count. And then that's why there was less than 48 on the right side, but not on the left. That'd be interesting. So, like, it doesn't count the materia that Yuffie already has equipped. It just takes it away automatically. and then it counts 48. That's kind of cool. Never thought about it that way. Oops. So, I don't think the left side will have too much of a problem because I have Tifa. Right side might be a bit of a yikes. But Cloud is pretty strong on the right side. I have the Heavens Cloud, so guess I'm not too worried. Yep. Everyone can have 8 in their weapon and 8 in their armor, and there's 3 party members, so that's 8 times 6. So it makes sense that she'd take 48. Actually might have a use for that steel as well materia. Like a really good use for that steel as well materia. Death. You technically used an item. A key item. If I couldn't use key items, I couldn't finish the game, so. You would start with arrow 3. Sure. This is actually really spooky on the right side, because I have no way to heal. I can't use items, so I just have to hope he dies before I die. But doing this really late isn't too hard. When you do it this late into the game, it's pretty easy. He just doesn't have that much health. Right. Yeah, so if you want to know more about the smuggle, you can check out my video. But basically, if you do the smuggle glitch, the same thing that we do in New Game Plus, the Final Fantasy VII speedrun, to get any materia we want, you can do it to put materia in the quote-unquote register, and then you start the materia quest or the Yuffie quest, and then you can take the materia out of the register. So you can bring in whatever materia you want. Which, like, isn't a big deal, because Raps isn't that hard anyways. But it's just really cool that we actually found a way to get materia into the one part of the game that you're not supposed to have it. You know? See you, Carlith. Thanks so much for being here. Also, double really loud wind effect. My favorite. I said, if you watch the video... So loud. This is going to be annoying, having to reset up my materia in both games. But this is the last time we have to do it, so... Okay. One more restore? Huh. Okay. with the game. Barret is like Mega Tank. He will never die. So, Cloud on this side is my physical attacker. So he gets all of this stuff. Double cut, steal, all of my yellow materia, like the crappy enemy skill. And then he gets a restore all. Yuffie is my magic caster. So she gets MP Turbo Comet, Ultima, Comet Zero Hades, MP plus, HP plus, Magic plus. I get my magic caster HP plus because they have so much summon materia and high level magic materia that their HP is really low. She can have Morph because she has the Conformer, why not? A good enemy skill, and then I'll restore. And then Barret is my tank, so he gets Revive. Restore all. Gravity, time.